All praises to Haya Shurahaya, Bashem Yeshaya, walking on Shawak. This is Shabar Israel, and today I would like to speak about a prophetic vision that the Most High has shown me as of recently. I appeared in a white robe, and it seemed to be, it was a church there, and there were people there dressed, and they were getting ready to go inside of a wedding. And someone approached me and asked me why I haven't gone inside and why am I not attending the wedding. And so there was a white van there, and I said, I'm not going in there. I said, I have my garments. So I opened the white van, and there were my garments that I make for myself. And after that, they began to, look at me and turn their nose down and went back inside of the wedding. Or should I say, went back inside to the wedding. And after that, the scene changed, and I appeared in the white robe in a stream of water. It came up to your ankles, and there were two men there, and they were shining shoes. And they began to conversate with me about certain things, and then a Roman centurion guard appeared, and he began to ask questions about a dead body and someone resurrecting. And as I looked afar, there was a horse and carriage there, and it was carrying a coffin. It was like I had tunnel vision, and I could see the coffin through the wagon. And he began to ask those men about this man. He stated that, can a man really resurrect from the dead and things of that nature? And he looked Jewish, if you will. And one of the men responded. You can tell he was not so bright, but he responded. He said, yes, I believe. And he said, yes, I believe it could happen. And I agreed. And then it ended. I received wisdom, instruction, and understanding concerning this particular vision. The church that I was present at was called Bethlehem. See, it represents Bethlehem, Judah. Your pastors, your preachers, you see that? They were attending a wedding, but it was the wedding of the world, not the Most High, Haya Shurahaya himself. You see that? And I had my own garments. I didn't need their garments. They were worldly. My garments were worldly, but they were covered in white. You see that? That's the reason why it was in a white van. And so when the scene changed, we appeared in a stream of washing our feet, because Christ washed his disciples' He said, feet. Just wash your feet and you are clean. You see that? And so the centurion guard represented it. All eyes will see him, even those that pierced him. You see that? Just like in the previous vision that I had, Caiaphas' eyes are now open. The dead eyes are open. You see that? And as I looked upon the casket, I can tell that the Messiah was not in there. It's the same brown casket that he told me that was present in heaven with the Most High in a cathedral-like area. You see that? So this is what's happening, and this is what's getting ready to take place right now as I speak. Christ called it his awakening. You see that? I have to attend this. And I was told the other day it's getting time for that. And I will be attending this. The Most High God, Haya, is saying, where is the body? Just like the Roman centurions and the Pharisee scribes, Sanhedrin, and the council began to question, where is the body? It is no longer there. You see that? And the purpose of us standing in the water, you're being baptized by Christ. You see that? Washed in the blood of the Lamb. You see that? We have washed our garments in the name of Christ. We have put on righteous garments. By the time this constellation conceal shrinks, and it can happen at any time now, he cometh. You see that? Or the comet. So, those who have an ear, let them hear what the Spirit is saying. You have two weddings going on. Those that are married to the world. So it was in the days of Noah. They did eat, drink, marry, and give into marriage. And those who have signed and signified the marriage with the Most High, Haya Shurahaya, Hashem Yeshaya, Walker Nashua, Walker Men. So, those who have an ear, let them hear what the Spirit is saying. Chicago will be the first of all, and Jamestown, Virginia, the last standing.
In the month of the beat, he showed me a prophetic dream, like it was in the day of Sodom and Gomorrah. Evil men tried to break in because they didn't repent of the sins. Tried to deal with special men. Little bit they know they were angels. Then they were blinded by the sin of the smoke they went. Then it showed me in the house, wicked men knocking at my door, trying to get in. The judgment kicking in. It's time to fight the Most High, raise me up. Now they want to come in and get some of the oil, but go to them that buy and sell. Oh well, all dogs don't go to hell, then they go to hell at the sound of the trumpet, twinkle, twinkle. At the sound of the trumpet, twinkle, twinkle. Right around every day, all of a sudden I begin to fly. A bright light around me shine, and then I called out for your shot, and then I called out for your shot, and 3 times I heard twinkle, twinkle, twinkle. Trumpet, twinkle, twinkle.